Alright guys, I'm back, and during my little cutaway, I've caught myself Mankey, and Spearow. Mankey we will and will not use. We will use it for a brief period of time, but not very long. Spearow I got mainly for the data, and yeah. That aside, I also leveled them up, and got myself some new Pokeballs, along with potions, antidotes, and paralyzed heals. If you want to see their moves real quick. Piss off with your noises. Charizard doesn't change, but Punky-Out learns Sand Attack, and that's the extent of my caring. So, now that that's taken care of, that was a nice stutter, let's go walk up here. Is there something up there? I imagine there might be. Why else would they put it there? For no reason, I suppose. Okay, fine. Fuck you, game.
Hey, Red! You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it! You probably don't even have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger?
Alrighty. He's made his comeback. Pigeon thinks he's hot shit, and he's slightly proving it. Now, like I said, I use other Pokemon as bait. Example, Mankey will not survive long enough to take out this Pidgey. However, it will last long enough to at least do some damage. And that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. That's what makes it good. Sacrifice something to do damage. You see how hard that was? I never would have had that if I didn't catch it. And watch this. The Spearow. You see the Spearow? I don't give a rat's ass about it. But you know what? I'm going to let it take a few hits. Oh, or maybe just a hit. You see that? I spared myself a critical on someone more important though now, didn't I? Granny's probably going to take just about all of mine out. Yeah. But you see, that just gave me the advantage of taking out almost half of his Pidgey's health without sacrificing anybody of importance. Now that's all out of the way, I think we can go ahead and let Charizard give it a shot. Charizard being at level 9, I didn't want to get him any higher. Yeah, it is a guy. Oh, damn. Don't do that, that's not very nice at all. Thing I don't like about accuracy. See, that's one thing that actually kind of irritates me as well, is people are like, oh, evasion nooms, you know, when someone uses double team. You do realize using Sand Attack is literally the exact same thing, right? Sand Attack, Flash, accuracy moves are literally identical, you know, as in, like, with evasion moves. The only difference is, since he lowered my accuracy, I can just totally switch out and do this. So now I'm no longer inaccurate. Punky-Out can go ahead and lay in a little bit of damage before he dies. Also, coincidentally, a he. Actually, that time I paid attention to the gender, so I made sure I was right. Punky-Out probably won't survive this, but you know what? It'll be fine. Punky-Out we're going to use in this upcoming era. I expect it to, you know, go to the center. So we're doing a good deal of damage. Besides, that could be very bad for Charizard if we had let Charizard go out there. Charizard could have died. You want Charizard to die? Because I don't want him to die. He's a cool guy. He's like a level 9 and shit, and now he's, well, technically he's a 10. He's about to be an 11. Maybe not, but yeah, we'll just use Scratch. It's better. See, there's no way he's taking me out now. Look at this. See that? I never would have done it if I didn't catch this spare Pokemon. So, for everyone that's ever mocked it. And now he is a level 11. Which is good enough for me. Need him to at least be a 13.
Oh, you just lucked out.
Now we get money.
I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. What the fuck is dawdling? Never heard anyone say that.
Okay, well, there's no point in going on this way anymore, but we at least got the ability to beat Pigeon's ass one more time, get some experience, and some money. So if he would, why does he do, like, I'm playing this on a controller, GameCube controller, and I can't get the control stick to configure, so I actually could, but I mean, it doesn't work when you try and hit diagonal, so I'm using the control pad on the GameCube controller, which doesn't make it any better. But, yeah, so my direction's a bit stupid. Oh, so why can't I just walk up and put them in there myself? Am I too stupid to know how to do it because I'm 10 years old? Is that what this game thinks? Fuck this game. I love this game. Well, no, I don't care. He's gonna teach us how to catch Pokemon, despite the fact that we've already caught 4 all on our own. Yeah, you don't think that, you know, we're smart enough, but it's cool. It's cool. We can just watch the old man with his one potion And there's one Pokeball. In reality, this leads to the whole missing no glitch in the original red-blue version. So that's what makes the old man cool. He's not totally useless. I think it'd be cool, the fact that like he spent his time catching this Weedle just to prove a point to us, that he should have at least had the dignity to give it to us. Otherwise he just caught a Weedle just for his own amusement. Kind of like how I caught that Spearow for my own amusement. And instead of giving us the Weedle, it gives us a TV that we're not even going to watch. I could have used that Weedle. It could have benefited me, you know? And by use that Weedle, I mean just get its data and move on with my life and never use it again. And now we head on to Route 2. At first I used to hate this music, but now it's kind of grown on me. It just sounds funny, but I can deal with it, so... This is our first dungeon. Being as it's so short, though, there's no point in fast-forwarding it. It won't take us much time at all. The next dungeon we encounter will be something of fast-forwarding. But there's also... Okay. There's also something important at the end of that dungeon, so I'm going to have to make sure the entire thing isn't fast-forwarded. Ew, boy be. If you're ever going to catch any sort of, no, I don't want Maggie up there at all. Let's get out of here. If you're going to bother catching, because what, thank you, they have in here is the whole Caterpie Weedle deal. And I'm fairly certain all of us know about that. If you're going to do it, don't catch Metapod or Kakuna. All they know is Harden. Are you serious? Oh my god! Oh wow. Oh wow, this is a really rare Pokemon that I would like to catch. However, I've not playtested going through it with it, so I don't actually know how easy it will be. Oh my god. I think I don't know what I want to do. Oh my god. I have a Pikachu now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it. Pikachu's one of the ones I want to use on my team. But here's the thing. I don't think I can do it this early. Like, basically, what I plan on doing is having like 4 Pokemon by the time I face Misty. If I fight it with Pikachu, that'll be 5, which will make training quite a bit harder. So I don't actually think I want to do it. I don't know what I really want to do. I think what... I don't know, I can figure this out. I can figure this out somehow. Like what I could use, I could keep that Pikachu, maybe. But it'd be... I don't know. Fuck. There's another spot where you can run into it later. That'll be in the level 20s, which is what I was aiming on doing. That being quite a ways away, that means we wouldn't get Pikachu until, like, the 5th gym area. So yeah, you see why it's kind of conflicting for me. I do, but I don't want it. I think I'll just put it away and not worry about it. I mean, it's cool that I caught one. I actually wasn't expecting it, because like any other time I've playtested it, I've tried getting one, but none of them ever showed up. And now that one finally does show up, it's when I don't fucking want it. So, that's a bit of a stab in the balls. Dude, I was hitting the right direction. You want me to stab you, Red? Because I will stab you. And every time I approach a Pokeball, these bastards just show up. You know, I haven't even really done anything worthwhile inside here. That's probably pissing people off. Oh, don't grab it before I walk off without it. Well, the good news is that's it as far as walking through grass for a little bit. So now I can actually move on with proper trainer battles. And no, unlike other people being Chugga, I'm probably just going to keep these in. Like, the way I noticed Grand Pyromania did it was he was able to, like, you know, the game is just fairly easy. All you gotta do is, like, one-hit kill close to everything. So it won't take long as far as doing trainer battles. Like, this guy will take 6 shots total, unless he has a Kakuna or Metapod, then it'll drag on. In which case, I'll edit it out. But I mean, like, for quick battles, I don't really see a point in, you know, not showing them or just removing them completely. A quick battle is a quick battle. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and beat him. But see, like, most of the times where it's a bunch of trainers, it's usually inside of a dungeon, which will be fast-forwarded, so that's why it doesn't really matter. Can I get the move now? No, I can't. I must be level 9. Fine. Did he use Weedle or Caterpie? I don't even remember. I think Caterpie's supposed to be... Hey! More defensive, while Weedle's more offensive. I might be wrong on that, so don't quote me, but... that's just one thing I kinda noticed. Oh, you're so close, Pidgey, you fuck. And also, I was wrong. It took 4 shots. Jerk. Okay. This is gonna get irritating quick. I chose not to use the keyboard for a reason, and that reason was because I didn't want to do it. Hi, guy. Can you just say yo to me? I don't want him to say yo. I thought it was funny because, like, when I was younger, anytime I said yo, my dad was like, "Are you black?" Like, I didn't realize yo attached a race to it. He's like, "That's what black people say." I just thought of yo as like rapper. And now I just think of it as like someone who doesn't know how to say hello properly. So they have to resort to 2 letters. Or yo-yo. I like yo-yos. Except the part where I'm very, very bad at them. I can like get it to roll up once and that's about it. I can't do anything further than that. I'm not so good with yo-yo. However, I do believe yo-yos were actually made as a weapon. That was the marketing purpose, I guess you could call it. They weren't meant to be toys. It's just like, here kids, play with this weapon. And then they enjoyed it. I don't remember where it was. I think it might have been Japan or something. But yeah, yo-yos are fucking deadly as hell if you know how to use them. A ball on a string, you don't want to mess with that. Oh good, Punky Out's leveling up. Ooh, Kakuna. So now Kakuna's not going to know anything, because like all these trainers here have it with Harden. I think I was trying to explain that. But yeah, Kakuna and Metapod are only going to have Harden, so it'd be better to just catch a Caterpie and Weedle, level it up, so at least it'll have Tackle. In other words, it's going to be, like, not possible to really train. Alright, so I at least want Chozod up to a level 13, which shouldn't take much effort. Hey, a ball! That's an antidote, asshole. You lied to me. It shouldn't take much effort. I guess I can switch him out. This full party I got going on. I'll use Pikachu as bait. I don't know, like, part of me wants to use it just because Misty. Because, you know, that'll make it easier. But at the same time, it's like, I can go without it. So, yeah. Plus the whole experience being an issue. Like, experience can be valuable, especially if you're trainers. But at the same time, it's invaluable because you can refight trainers in this game, which makes it awesome. In my opinion, this game is basically perfect. Like, I've played Gold, and my biggest complaint with other Pokemon games is, like, the ability to grind. I don't want to have to grind it off of wild Pokemon, because that's stupid, okay? Colosseum worked fine, as did XD, because they had Mount Battle. Trainers that you could fight over and over again with no consequence. This game does it too. Gold kind of does it, but it's stupid because they're like, oh hey, telephone call, and then you gotta do it at like certain times and have people annoy you every 4 seconds, and generally just not very beneficial at all. I mean, why is it like, oh hey, give me your phone number and I'll call you for a rematch? Why don't I just walk up to you and challenge you to a rematch? What's so difficult about that? Huh? Honestly. You're almost there, Chozard. But yeah, as my complaints, Emerald, I don't even remember how. I didn't actually finish it myself. Like, me and my brother were sharing the game, you know, because Pokemon's stupid and doesn't have more than one file. I just remember getting up to the whole end, and, he just kind of took it from there. Like the whole Kyogre and Garden busy fight and stuff. I forgot the name of the city, but yeah, it was like flooded. No, it's not Sutopolis. I don't know, but it was the final gym, and I didn't actually play the rest of the game. Like, it was around that point, I had just lost interest in it. I don't even remember how we trained or anything then. I know, of course, we made sure to hit every trainer, because it's valuable, but I don't know. That's just my thing. That's one of the things that irritate me about Pokemon, is if you don't know how to train, it's really irritating. We're hitting close to the time, 15 minutes. We can go through the rest of this dungeon before calling it quits. I'm gonna have to grind a little bit anyway, so. This is gonna be over 15 minutes now. Oh, you were so close, Chozard. Why you gotta do that to me, man? I don't even think, no. Yeah, it does know Gust, okay. I was gonna say, I don't even remember if it does or not. I don't remember anything. All these trainers can actually be avoided, except for the last one. Also, I could have sworn Pikachu was only found usually in the last patch of grass, where that trainer is. So that's why I was kind of surprised that it showed up. That and the fact that it just showed up at all. And there you go. After it hits level 30, Chozard becomes super cool awesome and learns Metal Claw, which is another reason why I prefer Fire Red over just Red, is because you get more moves in the game, and it just overall makes the experience easier. Yeah, I'm a bit of a pussy, aren't I? Which is why I'd rather play the remakes, because you get more moves. I think Emerald on, Gen 3 on is usually where it's like... I honestly think it's fine. I didn't really like Gen 3 much, but you know what? I think it's probably the time period that's my favorite. That and before, you know. I've grown to accept Gen 4 now. Actually, I didn't want to use him, but you know what? We'll deal with it. Also, I'm OCD. I have to have my moves a certain way. I can't deal with Metal Claw being down there. Oh, really? You only had one? Well, okay. We can walk out of here now. I was expecting another fight. No one in here is important, so screw them. And now you have exited Viridian Forest. That's the name of it, right? I believe it is. And we arrive here inside of Pura City, where our first gym awaits. But that'll do it for this part, because I see we've had 31 minutes. If you need me, what I'll be doing is trying to get... I don't really know how high I want Pidgey. I guess we'll put it up to a 12 or something, but my main focus is on Mankey. Mankey is the only thing I'm gonna need for this future area, and then afterwards we're just gonna ditch Mankey. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. This is JC4R.